just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how.
Good morning and welcome back to my channel where I'm documenting my journey on the OPTAVIA 5-in-1 plan. So it is Tuesday morning and I'm getting ready to head to work. I have my first fueling of the day with me, the caramel macchiato shake with a double shot of espresso. So I will get a little bit of caffeine this morning. So I started my new position where I work. I'm with a new judge and I have a trial tomorrow and I've got a bunch of pre-trials and hearings today, so I'm gonna get out of here. So if you saw my video that I posted on Mother's Day, you know I've been struggling to stay on plan. And I messed up again this weekend, but I reached out to my coach and to some of my OPTAVIA friends, and I started journaling and looking into my life book, and I'm on day 2. So I am really gonna try to pile up some days behind me. I'm not gonna look too far ahead in the future. I'm gonna take it day by day and keep putting one foot in front of the other, one fueling after another until I meet my goals. And once I get into fat burn, I feel like I will be back in the groove. And once I get into that groove, it seems easy. So anyway, Mike is coming over tonight. I think I'm gonna make the pizza casserole. So he had that once before and really liked it. But anyway, running a little late. I'm gonna head out the door. You'll see what I have for my second fueling, and I should be home for lunch.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness, let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along, be with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness, I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy, it's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven, I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat.
Well, okay, I made it home for lunch. And you saw that I made the sour cream and chive mashed potatoes. I cooked them in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, and then I put them in my mini dash griddle for 10 minutes. And it makes it crispy on the outside and soft in the middle. Now, tonight, for my lean and green, I'm going to make the pizza casserole. And that uses, for half of the lean, 96% lean ground beef. So I get half of a healthy fat. So I decided to use that for a tablespoon of sour cream. It's not light, it's regular sour cream. And 1 tablespoon is 1/2 of a healthy fat. And I spread that on top of the potato pancake and it was so good. I don't know, I'm gonna have to repeat that lunch. It was one of my favorites. As I was talking about this morning, I have been struggling, but I'm really diving in and am trying to take it day by day. And I feel like I'm in a much better frame of mind. And I should be hitting fat burn probably Wednesday or Thursday. And my goal is to do 30 days in a row. And I would love to film every day like I have in the past for like a 30-day restart, but it's a little bit too much for me right now, especially changing positions where I work. There's a lot more stress involved, and summer's coming and there's more yard work and housework. So I am gonna try to do 2 to 3 videos a week, and I will keep you guys posted with my progress. Now, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the weighing in. I'm still going to Weight Watchers meetings with my best friend Gina, and so I probably will just weigh in at the meetings, and I'll let you guys know how much I'm losing. So 30 days, and then after 30 days, Mike and I are going for a couple of nights to the Canada side of Niagara Falls. Mike is turning 60. I can't believe it. I'm 55. I'll be 56 in September. Can't believe I'm dating a 60-year-old man. Just kidding. Time is flying, isn't it? He and I have been dating now for like 10 and a half years. And we are definitely talking about getting engaged, having him move in. My son still lives at home, and I'm reluctant to have Mike move in while Michael, my son, is still living here. But Michael is 24 and he's got a good job, and he now has a very nice girlfriend. She's a school teacher named Emily, and I love her. After my daughter gets married in September, Mike and I are gonna be seriously discussing an engagement. So I'm excited about that. And one more reason to stick to my goals. Now, I have reached out, like I said, to my coach, Ashley. I am sending her a copy of my Revive Tribe tracker at the end of the night for the first 4 nights until I get into fat burn. And I've also reached out to my client, Lindsay Pierce. She's on Instagram as Coach Lindsay P. And she has lost 110 pounds on OPTAVIA, and she is maintaining it. She is a rock star, and she inspires me every day. She just put her nose to the grindstone and got it done, and now she's in maintenance and able to enjoy other foods and things. And so that is where I would like to be. My goal is to lose 25 pounds by my daughter's wedding. And I would actually like to eventually lose more than that, maybe for my own wedding, but we'll just take it a little bit at a time. And we're gonna start with this 30 days. This is day 2, and I will keep you guys posted. I had mentioned in my previous video that I got a new patio set from Temu, and I was all excited waiting for this umbrella to arrive. Well, it did arrive. Here's a picture of it. It's out of the catalog, but this thing was mammoth, and it just didn't work with my patio set. So I am trying to return that and or sell it. They want you to return it back to the box in its original condition, and Mike had assembled it, and so it looks like it might be not worth it to try to disassemble and package that up. So, but anyway, I ordered a new umbrella. It's still gonna be red, and it's still gonna have the solar lights, but it's not gonna be that cantilever design. It's just gonna be a regular one. So I'm excited for that to arrive. This weekend is Memorial Day weekend, and I would really like to get my patio nice, and I'd like to plant flowers, which I still have to buy. So I got a lot to do this week, and being back on plan is going to help me because I always have so much more energy, and I get so much more done when I'm on plan and in the groove, like I said earlier, or the zone. I also call it the zone. You know what I mean, if you know what I mean. It's all up here, isn't it? And I really do enjoy the fuelings, and I enjoy trying different lean and greens. So anyway, speaking of lean and greens, tonight I'm gonna make the pizza casserole, and I'm gonna make the full recipe. It makes 4 servings. It does call for riced fresh cauliflower. and I thought I had some, but it went bad. I've actually been having some problems with my refrigerator. It is freezing everything, and I have turned it up to the highest temperature that it'll let me, and it's still freezing my vegetables. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I can do, let me know. It's a Whirlpool. It's relatively new refrigerator. It's all computerized. So anyway, it's driving me crazy because my vegetables get ruined. So I'm going to use frozen riced cauliflower. I'm gonna cook it first, and it calls for 2 cups of the riced cauliflower. It calls for 12 ounces cooked of the 96% lean ground beef, and I'm thawing that out right now. I will brown that and then measure out 12 ounces. It calls for 2 cups of an approved marinara sauce and 1.5 cups of reduced fat mozzarella cheese and 2 ounces of turkey pepperoni divided. So I brown my meat, I add some spices, I mix the meat with the 2 cups of riced cauliflower, and I mix that with the 2 cups of approved marinara sauce and 1 ounce of the turkey pepperoni chopped up. You mix that all up and it forms the base of your pizza casserole. And I put that in a 9 by 13 inch pan. Now the original recipe, which I am posting below in the description box, is from Sandy's Kitchen, and it is for the slow cooker. I have never tried it in the slow cooker. I really do like to make slow cooker meals, so I might have to try that one of these days. But the Gingham girl who was on OPTAVIA and was a coach for a number of years, I don't think she's doing it anymore, but she adapted that slow cooker recipe to a regular casserole. So that meat mixture makes the base of the casserole in my 9 by 13 inch pan. And then you put the cheese on top and the last ounce of turkey pepperoni, and you bake it at 350 for 35 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna serve Mike tonight. It's a complete lean and green. It is, it's 1/2 leaner, 1/2 lean. So I've already used my healthy fat for the day. And that recipe does not have a healthy fat in it. So it's 1 lean, 3 greens, and 3 condiments. So I haven't been able to have my condiments today, but that's okay because I planned it out so that I could use them all in my lean and green. All right, I'm gonna head back to work. When I get back, you'll have seen what I had for my 4th fueling, and then I'm going to get everything together for the casserole to stick in the oven and wait for Mike to come over. All right, I will see you then.
Doing nothing, that's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, we're playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, we're playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. It's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know. House brings out the wild ones. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the rodeo. House brings out the wild ones. I got a little crush on you. Ooh, I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you.
All right, so I obviously made it home from work and put together my pizza casserole, and that was so delicious. Mike is over, we're sitting out in my sunroom, and he loved the pizza casserole too. You don't really taste the cauliflower rice in there. That's what I like about it. I'm not a huge fan of cauliflower rice. I like it. I do like fresh cauliflower rice better than the frozen, but anyway, you do not taste it in the pizza casserole. And then you saw me make my chocolate fudge pudding. I did that right after dinner so that I could stick it in the refrigerator so it would be nice and thick and creamy when it's time for my last fueling. And then I'm gonna finish cleaning up the kitchen and putting away the rest of my pizza casserole. I will probably have a serving of that tomorrow night for my lean and green as well. And then I will either freeze the second portion or send it home with Mike. So we'll see. All right, well, I'm gonna finish cleaning up this kitchen and then I will see you back for my last fueling. Well, all right, it is time for my last fueling. And I have the chocolate fudge pudding. And when you put it in the refrigerator for an hour or so, it gets really thick and creamy. So I'm finishing day 2. I am going to work on consistency. Please let me know if you're gonna do this with me. The more, the merrier. And if I know you guys are following your plan as well, that will help encourage me. So, if you like this video, please like it below and subscribe to my channel. And tick that notification bell so you are alerted every time I upload a new video. All right, I will see you in a couple days.